It's actually very funny that humans have no understanding of what nature really is. This healing power, this perfect design, this energy that is healing itself all the time, this world of perfection, and everything is flourishing and doing so well if we leave nature alone. This idea of free will, having two opposing thumbs, that we can do all this great implementation using our brains, using our intellect. But what we don't understand is that the energy that is built into nature is 100-fold more stronger than anything that humans can do. And we never use that to our advantage, which is very surprising, because if we actually did start letting the oceans regenerate themselves with fish, if we did all these things in the forest and let the forest grow, and we let all this life grow and thrive, humans would have a much better life. We have the wrong parameters. Our objectives are completely wrong. Living in a clean world, living simply in a clean world, is the best way to go in a scenario where you're trying to heal a planet. We can't be driving all these fancy cars. We can't be living in 2,200 square foot houses anymore. We have to sort of focus on what really matters, protecting these animals. They have nowhere to go anymore. The world is squeezing in on everything else that's not human. And we have to really start thinking differently. It is very important for us to understand this interconnectivity, that all life is connected with each other, that everything has to work in harmony for us to have a great planet, that everything has to be looked after in such a way that everything has an equal chance to survive. All our wildlife and everything that isn't human is being pushed to the sides, pushed to the boundaries of existence. And we're not doing a good job of looking after everything that doesn't mean that much to us. But it is super important to have all this life surrounding us, to keep that connectivity in one piece, that everything is working together and in harmony. Until humans understand that, we have a long way to go. What is really interesting about the human race is we have all these gifts given to us: intellect, opposing thumbs, all these things that help us manipulating the world to our favor. And this manipulation has consequences. It has this problem that we can only do it for so long. We can't be selfish forever. Reproduction of humans is going to fail shortly. It's getting worse already. We're going to have so much pollution that we're going to be full of microtoxins. Everything is working towards this destruction of the human race, the exiting of the human race. Will nature be better without us? 100%. Nature will be able to do so many things without having the disturbance of the human race. What really matters right now is a shift in attitude. This commercial attitude of products and living richly and doing all these things isn't really helping the human race whatsoever. It's very interesting how this, idea of having a huge house and having a luxury car or whatever our objectives are means absolutely nothing in the long run. It doesn't do anything for our well-being, for how we live, how this planet is perceived, how we look after everything else on this planet that isn't human. There's a big play happening now where we are going to contaminate ourselves so much that we have to look after the planet. Humans always have this idea of, we can fix it later, we can do this later, we can save these animals later. There is none of that anymore, because we've gone to the edge of being able to sustain this destruction. We are so lucky that nature is so powerful that it can find a way to lay more fish eggs. It can find a way to grow back ground covers on the ground. It can cover the earth again. It can do all these things. It can figure out exactly when more animals need to be made. It can figure out how to bypass certain problems that humans have created for nature. If we didn't have nature in such a flexible state, the earth would be 100 times worse than it is right now. And it's time for humans to understand that nature has this ability to heal itself, to move forward continuously. And we just need to push nature in the right way. We need to give it the resources and not remove the resources from nature. If we do that, we will have a much better planet and a much better life as a human individual. Yeah, we have to start looking at this world as, let's describe it as missing elements. So if the feeder species die off, let's say the herring die off in the ocean, and all those animals that live off the herring, they're in trouble. So we have to sort of say to ourselves, we have this pyramid of life, and we need every single layer of that pyramid to still be around. We need to promote that connectivity and the diversity and this idea that there's so many creatures depending on other creatures to survive. And humans have to understand that we're not on the top of the food chain. We're in the middle of the food chain. We're part of the food chain. We're nothing special. We're actually the cause of most of this downfall of the planet. And we have to sort of change that attitude. We could have the best life if we respect nature in such a way that we include everything. And until we understand that, it's going to be quite tough to keep this materialism going the way we're promoting it and the way we're getting so unhealthy, and so many of our resources are spent on keeping humans healthy and not keeping the environment healthy. If we invested all that energy in the healthcare sector into keeping our environments clean, keeping these toxins out of our bodies, keeping these bad habits that humans have, if we did all that, the nature would be so much further ahead, and humans would be so much further ahead. So it's this really real tightrope of, how do we move forward as a race that has the brain power, has the ability, has the free will to move into a complete different direction of taking care of the planet instead of taking care of our own personal needs. So this collect, collective behavior, the connectivity, the harmony in nature, all these elements are much more important than a material world where we're striving for something that has no meaning. It has no purpose. It doesn't help a forward movement, the human race.